In the beginning, I am not good for my wife. I mean, it is just like a dictator. I said to my wife, do this, do this, do this, do this. You must listen to me. By and by, I feel that it is not good. Because she has their own right to be happy, to have a normal life in the world. When she always goes with me, it is not a normal life. It is a bad life, poor life. She has the right to be rich. I can say to myself, I can be poor. But I can say to myself, you also must be poor, that's like this. That is a mistake. Then I said to my wife, you can have a choice. You can leave me and go with another man. But if you leave me, we are actually separate as a husband. You are not my wife, but you are still my sister. Then she said, no, I stay with you. So she stay with me, the life goes on, the life becomes better and better, and now it's a good life. And I say to my wife, you can ask everything. Few years ago, we have nothing. Now we can afford to buy cars, to build a house. So say it, I will give it to you. And this is why she is no more my wife. She is no more my lover. That is me. It is no more my wife. It is myself. I become one. Even now I have a second wife. It doesn't mean that my love is divided in 50% for first wife and 50% for my second wife. No. 100% for my second wife. The first wife is mine. In France, there will be maybe hundreds of museums of fine arts. And there is not a single one in whole Indonesia.
Returned to Indonesia, Affandi was one of the founders to Indonesia's first art school, the Academy of Fine Arts in Yogyakarta. In his own garden he built a museum, the Museum Affandi, which he dedicated to young Indonesian painters.
Even when I was young, it is always my wish to be surrounded of my own painting. There is a proverb in Indonesia. A tiger has spots on the skin. If a tiger is dead, he leaves his spot. I I like to be also like a tiger. If I am there, the spot remains in Indonesia, and that are the paintings. Of course, the people know that I am an artist. But after 1,000 years, maybe forgotten that I am an artist. But if I have the spot in the museum, 1,000 years later, and the museum is still there, they will say, yes, Affandi is an artist.
Allez, on va visiter un peu le lieu. Bien.
Heureusement que le trou, parce que
In the latest years, I should say, after my age of 70 years, I avoid the life. I mean, to have contact with the people, to have contact with the art. I'm always running away from the art critic, from the newspaper man, from the people who visit my place, because it is wasting time. The small time I like it to use it for my 100,000% for myself. It is bad actually. I know that I am a bad man, but I have to do it for the sake of my own idea. For these last hours I have to be egoistic. The last years.
To find new inspiration, Affandi travels to coast villages like Parantritis outside Yogyakarta, or goes for longer trips to his favorite place, Bali. Bali has still a rich living culture with legong dances, barong, ketchak, and other mask dances. All expressions are to please the gods. The main religion of Indonesia is Islam, with exception of Bali, where Hindu traditions are very much alive. As everywhere, old religious rituals are mixed with modern expressions.
It seems that I have already reached what I want. It seems, because I work hard, the result of my work is sold, I get money, I buy a cigarette, I buy a car. That is not my wish. I need that for this life in this world. It's my face. draw here a circle. If you like to be safe, you walk as an artist in the center. But that is not interesting. For me, I like to walk just at the edge of this circle. I walk like that. That I don't go to the center, but I don't fall down. Because I like to express very freely what I think, what I feel. So I do it very freely. It is dangerous actually, if it is a mistake.
Jangan bergerak. Semoga lagi di gambar sama lu nih,
nhưng mà leo rằng thì vào pha thì là biết đúng nếu mà không ăn được.
I like peace, but I myself, I am not peaceful. I like to give the message of peace, but there is no peace. But it doesn't mean that I have to stop. I must go on till the end of my life.